Hey guys, what's up? DJ MK here, and welcome to an episode of. Yeah, you can't see my face. Hold on one sec. Not much better. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Oh, gosh. Just as awkward as this game I'm going to play with you today. Welcome to my playthrough of a game that got meme status a few years back by Joey the Anime Man, and it's called Kusoge, which means, to be more PG-13/family friendly, poop game. So, it's pretty obvious from the emoji, even, that's what it means. I mean, I can't believe this game is still up. But yeah, y'all, it's still up. So I'm gonna put the link at some point online. But until then, let's get started with the memes that are definitely gonna show my age as an otaku. Just oh my gosh, and the music is real too. Like I thought he just inserted the music just for the sake of, being. Like being meme-ish, but no, it's an actual thing. It's actually in the game. So it's gonna be funny. Oh man. But yeah, this is definitely gonna show my age as an otaku because some of these memes, they're from like anime like back in like the mid 2000s. Like I think this game was made in like what 2014 I think. I don't remember. But oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to this one because it's just the situations just sound so ridiculous. Started on the memes that is Kusoge. Because like there's some pretty old ones, like ones that refer to like school days to ones that refer to like some YouTube memes, like I'm on a boat. Like it's really like they're really old memes, but they still hold up. So I hope you all sit back, relax, get plenty of supplements, grab your food, and let us play the meme-worthy game that is Kusoge. A meme within a meme, essentially. Are you a complete noob to weeaboo and anime culture? Personally, no. But for the sake of my audience, of course, I'm going to say yes. Okay, waifu notes activated! All weeaboo references will be identified. If you want to turn off the annoying cliff notes, please go to the preferences and spot the pink decorative waifu notes. I dreamt about 0 waifus. I needed 25 waifus. When I woke up, what I went through. This is so awkward. Waifu means wife. Yeah, in Japanese, waifu means wife. The other opposite to that is husbando, which means husband. And you don't actually get 25 waifus in this game. Find another waifu dating game. When I woke up, it was morning. I had just transferred into a new school, back in my home country, Japan. I didn't remember anymore, but when I was young, I lived in Japan for quite some time. Very anime protagonist-like, because, like, memory wipes seem to be a thing in anime. Was what my parents told me. And again, I went to France when I was a baby, and I don't remember that trip. I remember the other 2 trips. So I went to the... It turns out I'd accidentally drank spoiled milk. A theme, apparently, that runs through this protagonist's life. So now I'm constantly... Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Shinji's in a middle chair while being very depressed about his life. and stomach pains, but I was late for the first day of class at my new school. My legs took me as far away as possible from my house until I got lost. What's the point of running if I didn't know where I was going? However, when I looked around, I felt a sense of deja vu. I remember this place from deep within my memories. Feeling this feeling had made me want to turn that very nostalgic corner. As I turned that corner, I accidentally ran into a girl who had a piece of toast in her mouth. What are those gloves? Like, what are those gloves? She doesn't wear them in like the opening shot. Here's the fatal cliche where the first anime girl to bump into the main character ends up falling for him. What? Get! She held with a thud and fainted. Well, very protagonisty of myself, but I'd say help her. Are you okay? I went to her side and shook her, but she lay lifelessly on the ground. As I hovered over her, I accidentally stepped on her face. Whoops. I started to feel bad for having stepped on her and carried her body to the nearby park bench. This music! I placed her gnarly double toast on top of her chest. Breakfast isn't part of your daily meals, after all. She would eat it when she woke up. Her head was popped up on my thighs for some strange reason when I laid her body down. Unable to move an inch in fear that the stranger would wake up and see how invaded her personal space, I too decided to take a nap. You two are late for school! What are you doing? Not before long, the school bell rang. Though I was originally lost, it surprised me to know how close by the school was. Either way you go, the school was going to be close anyway. It's only a screen away, after all. But either way, I opened my eyes, realizing that only 5 minutes have passed since I've closed my eyes. Time moves slower when you monologue. Too bad he wasn't internally monologuing. Dang, the shade in these waifu notes. This is so funny. Also, I was officially late for my first day at my new school. Yeah, pretty much what I thought. On my lap, the redhead fidgeted from my abrupt movement. She continued to moan as though she was sleeping on the best lap pillow in the world. Excuse me, but can you just wake up already? My lap is going nuts. Her eyelashes fluttered open. She then reached fondly towards my face. She felt the largest organ in my body against her palm. That large organ was my cheek. An angel. Excuse me? I'm sorry, but I believe you've mistaken me for someone else. Though I do have unnaturally white hair, I don't think my parents' mystical lineage has any heavenly beings included. A Maho Shonen. Secretive backstory. She seemed flabbergasted enough to jump backwards with a triple axel jump. Girl child might be an Olympic gold medal ice skater. Maybe. Gomenasai! Wait, she stole her wallet? What? She bowed and ran away astonishingly fast. As soon as she was out of my sight. You forgot your toast. It's so important to get your first meal of the day. What happened? I can only guess that this is one of those weird incidents that supposedly happens to everyone once they transfer to a new Japanese school in the middle of the semester. Maybe I should have just left her back there. But now, I was late. Oh well, I guess I'll eat the toast. I arrived to Kusogakuen. Literally, there was no insight. You know, I think I might turn off the waifu notes for a little bit, unless there's actually some reference that I can explain myself, that I can't explain. Plus, I love the shade. Not only that, the school gates were closed. It didn't look like it, but my shonen protagonist senses felt an invisible barrier. Whatever should I do? There's always the crazy kinds of invisible gates, but you know what? I've always wanted to play hooky at least once. So I think I will do that. So far, even in Cinderella Phenomenon, a lot of times I've been picking the bottom entry. What is that? Anyway. You know what? I quit being a goody two-shoes. I'm going to pursue my lifelong dream and become a bancho. Okay, bancho. I think it's a gangster, but let me let the waifu explain. Even if I don't have the titular pop collar or gakuren, I could still be a bishi bancho-ness. Yeah, gangster, probably the leader of all gangsters. Bishi is short for shonen, pretty boy, and des means you watch too much moe anime. Don't ask what moe is. Oh my god. Stop right there! What? You were thinking about being a bancho, weren't you? No, I wasn't. And who are you? We are the Japanese thought police. We are here to prevent delinquency, starting from its origin. And luckily, we found an offender right in front of his school. Me? Yes, you. What are you going to do to me? If you don't go for your classroom, we will arrest you. This sounds too suspicious. Should I run for it? Personally, I'd run. Yay! You think you're gonna outrun me? I'm the fastest protagonist in the universe. I've been seriously overpowered since I was born. Oh, damn, I completely forgot about his protagonist powers. Gotta go fast. You can't use that line. That's copyright infringement. Yeah, this is definitely 2014, 2015-ish. Because I wasn't the band hammer on copyright material was heavy. With a sprint, I escaped to the next background. It's so self-aware. It didn't seem like they were chasing after me, though. But I couldn't just stay here. They might still be on my tail. My sonic tail. With another sprint, I realized that I was back at the school. Again. What's happening? Aha! I bet you didn't see that coming. What did you do? A little this and that. With your mind. Also, your silly American ways won't work. You're on Japanese soil. Damn. You are no longer your protagonist status now that we have changed your mind. You are now a regular Japanese high school student. Now skedaddle into class. Make new friends and lovers like the game is about. But if you catch you doing something wrong, you know where I'll be. I'm watching you. That was extra. Behind the door to my classroom, I could hear Sensei-san, getting ready to introduce me, the transfer student. That's two honorifics attached to each other. Oh my gosh. Just as Sensei was... I could just say Sensei, because Sensei-san just bugs me a little bit. Just as Sensei was about finished telling the class that I should be arriving any second now, I walked in. Well, what do we have here? If it isn't the protagonist. I was just talking about you to the class. The class began to buzz as I stepped into the room. They could see that it wasn't just any normal transfer student. I could hear whispers here and there, certainly caused by me and my strange foreign appearance. Is that white hair? What's his name? He's cute, but he's a gaijin. Gaijin means forwarder. Actually, yeah, gaijin by itself tends to be considered like, oh my gosh, the vocab just went away. Not expletive. An offensive, well, some fancy word for an offensive term. It's considered offensive, so the proper name for foreigner actually is gaikokujin. Though some people are not offended by gaijin, but to be safe, just go with gaikokujin. But anyway, the chattering seemingly got out of control before Sensei silenced her class with a loud cough. Class, onegai minasan, please greet your new classmate. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Good. Now, Protag-kun, could you tell us something about yourself? Sure. How should I introduce myself? Oh, I want to play all three of these. But I'm going to play it smooth because I wonder, is that music in there? I gotta know. Ah, yes! Okay. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Let me get back. Let me get ready. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. It's basically poop colored for the ones you've used already. Okay, here we go. My name is the protagonist. I'm 17 years old. I'm from America, even though I was born in Japan. My son is Aquarius. My bust waist hip is 31, 26, 33. I enjoy reading cheesy romantic books and taking long walks on the beach. I've mastered black belt in 10 different types of martial arts, even Shaolin's. I'm currently single and I'm currently looking for an aibu or goibito right now. But I look in for a person with their personality, not just their looks. For those lines don't know, aibu means soulmate means goibito means lover. If you're interested in getting to know me, send me a Tinder request. Or friend me or follow me on Facebook, Twitter, even Art, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Blurry Affinity, and MySpace. And if you're wondering, I'm a natural whitehead, born from the only skin of my father. Call me senpai. So where do I sit? Oh my god, but I love the fact that the theme was actually in there. Yes. You can sit in the back next to, The door slammed open just when Sensei was about to tell me where to sit. In came the girl I saw a few scenes ago, but now with a fierce and wild aura. She walked past me as though the incident from this morning didn't happen. Yankee-san! What are you doing? Not only coming in late, but also interrupting the transfer student's introduction. Which I finished quite a while ago. Shh, Sensei-chan. Chan? How disrespectful. Stay out in the hallway, young lady. Be like Usagi and think about what you've done. And what if you don't eat your lunch? Instead, she sat herself down and tilted her chair back dangerously. Like a mouse. Sensei-san seems quite furious, but finding a place to sit was so much more important. I hope I get to the back row seat by the window. Sensei, my seat? Oh, Futai-kun. You can sit next to Yankee-san in the back row seat next to the window. I feel that you could make her a better person. Somehow. And so I sat next to that girl who seemed all too fierce and all too terrifying at this point. However, throughout class, I did not feel any evil aura from her. Class ended quite quickly and peacefully. It was finally the end of my first day at school. Now I had to go home like the good kid I am. As I walked out of the classroom, I spotted Yankee-san at the end of the hallway. With the way she made that impression on me this morning, I was quite interested in stalking her further. I hope I wouldn't get in trouble with her. She's so mysterious. So I followed her. Didn't even have a choice in the matter, I just went for it. Upon the next corner, I lost her. Typical. Where could she have went? I'm right-handed, but let's go opposite of my hand. Let's go left. Yeah, let's go left. No, I think she's left. She's left-handed. I think Protagon's left-handed, but anyway. I turned left inside of the house. A surge of deja vu kicked in. This house. I think I know this house. Suddenly, someone touched my shoulder. Excuse me, but you're blocking the entrance to my home desk. Oh, sorry. I moved out of the way, embarrassed. Also, she kind of reminds me of, Mako from Marmalade Boy. Like the eyes especially. Hey, do I know you, Ugu? OMG, you're that new transfer student, Nyan. Nyan, that's the other person she reminds me of. Yeah. I'm in your class. You can call me Incho-chan. I'm the class representative of your class, Ugu. She smiled prettily and took my hand. What? Why don't you come in for tea dis? What? No, I gotta go. I pulled my hand away from hers and sped off into the sunset. This wasn't a part of my keikaku. I think it's like motivation, I think Keikaku is. Anyway. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan and game. That's so fast! Oh my god! What? I should have saved. Okay. Okay. How about we try let's try the other intros. Let's see how that goes. But the smooth one's my favorite. But anyway. I'm Potek-kun. Don't touch me. I'm very shy. So, where do I sit? Eh? You could sit in the back next to... The door slammed. Don't put yourself. Tell me where to sit. So that's pretty much the same. Fast forwarding. So we went left. This time we shall go right. I turned right, or what I think is right. Right? Right. In a split second, it turned to nightfall. There, I spotted a 7-Eleven. I thought that was a Lawson, actually. Please tell me there was some hilarious waifu note about this. Or I believe it was 7-Eleven. It's 7-Eleven. The sign fell off last week! It's so obvious it's Lawson. Here, there in the parking lot, I spotted Yankee-san, crouching down like a Yankee. As I peer closer, I noticed that she was looking into a cardboard box. Is that you, Yankee-san? Eh? Who goes there? Potek-kun? What do you want? Kora! What should I say? What's in the box? You don't need to know, baka. Why don't you go back, you gaijin? That's not very nice. Just so you know, I'm not very nice. I know what you need. You're still yapping? Need to watch Friendship is Magic. I'm sure I can convert you into a brony. I think that's what makes people nice. Are you messing with me? Oh no, Nekutachi! Don't make a noise. The manager of 7-Eleven is going to get mad. It's a Lawson, actually. So there were Neckos in that box. Do you have a case of hoarding? Me too. Okay, Kora! What do you want? Come on, I'd like Neckos too. Can I join the Necko fan club? Necko means cat. Why not? You can be my servant. What? I'm gonna be shonen. I can't be anyone's servant. I can only be the servant to my plot. Of course, there's the Sebastian, who is one hell of a butler. And he serves somebody. We heard that! Oh, snap! The police still wanted me. Looks like you're getting another ticket, boya. What? What? I just said plot. You're fined for breaking the fourth wall. Now be careful. We don't take lightly on repeat offenders. Damn it. Let's see. As I was saying, it's a deal. I'll be the bestest servant you'll ever have in your school life. A deal it is. So, I closed the case to the blood of my thumb on a contract illegally signed by my lawyer. So yeah, that's a common thing. Like in some martial arts contracts or some other thing, if you don't have one of those stamps, like those red stamps, like in other common contracts, especially among gangsters, but like nowadays more so today, a common thing is using like a blood stamp, or in this case, in modern day, using red ink and stamping your thumb to kind of show that you've signed the contract. Contract illegally signed by my lawyer. I was now legally this girl's servant. Damn right, I was gonna be the best battle butler ever. There we go. It was the start of a new school day, and I lazily laid my head onto my desk. Looks like I'm gonna sleep during this class, since I already was super intelligent. When I came to, I saw Yankee-san standing right in front of my desk. Yankee Ojo-sama! Wake up, servant! It's time for your master to tell you what to do today. Now don't be a baka and get me that lunch you were supposed to give me today. I hope you didn't forget. Oh, of course I can never forget my mistress's request. Ojo-sama, here's your bento. Created from the finest ingredients imported from America. And created by me, who's been trained in anime cooking school. I hope you enjoy your meal. You better be sure it tastes good. You want me to punish you? No! I bet my soul it'll be the bestest thing you've ever eaten in your life. I opened the bento for her and revealed an assortment of fried fast foods. I trained at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Panda Express, Starbucks, KFC, Popeyes, and a local cafe in order to craft this bento. I hope this is to your liking. Yuck! It's all American food? What about simple whole cooked Japanese rice? You can't eat this crap. Why don't you eat this crap, you soul? Me? All by myself? Yes, Ojo-sama. Well, I'll be off eating the bento I made myself. When I come back, you better be done with every last crumb. I feel bad for your butt when you do your number 2 today. And I ate all that fried food. It just, you said I broke my toilet at home. Time skip! 3 days later. The last happened was just a few days. And we're following every single order Yankee Ojo-sama has told me. That many, I cleaned kitty litter, cafeteria, school toilets, streets, my toilet, and so on and so on. And every day since, I've been kind of regretting that official signed contract of selling my soul to Yankee Ojo-sama. Still, there are times when she had been nice to me, sharing her meals with me and all I ate was fried American food. It's not all bad. I could live with Yankee Ojo-sama telling me what to do for the rest of my life. Once class had ended, Yankee Ojo-sama appeared right in front of me. Yankee Ojo-sama, what am I going to do today? I couldn't help but be happy that Yankee Ojo-sama was talking to me directly today. Most times she would just text me. I'm going to introduce you to someone today. Is it another man that you snagged? No! You think it's all I am? A Yankee with a sadist streak? What's wrong with that? Well, it looks like you're going to get punished today. Really? Not by me, though. Let's head somewhere first. Anywhere for you, my mistress. Because as you know, I'm one hell of a gaikokujin. And so we arrived at the train station. And got into the train. Arrived in front of a grand hotel. And into a hotel. Oh, God. We're here. That sure was a fast trip. We can't keep my friend waiting, can we? Come on in, Incho-chan. Greetings, Sanki-chan. Good? I actually prefer being called Yandere-tan-chan for doing these types of businesses, yes. No prob. Now, what should I do with this masochistic pervert of yours? What? Oh, just so you know, Yandere-chan is a professional dominatrix. She's quite forceful. Have you fun with her as I will when I watch her ass getting handed to you. Yankee Ojo-sama! To think I would be betrayed by my own mistress. By her careless whispers. This is fine. Yandere-chan's love slave. Bad end? What? That was a bad end. Oh my god. How many endings are there? I don't know. So that's 2 that I experienced. One where Incho-chan's not my thing, and the other one where I basically become a... You know, there's actually another visual novel. It's actually another visual novel that kind of basically talks about what should I call it? It's basically considered the worst visual novel, like the worst visual novel ever, because apparently there's like 69 bad endings you could possibly come across in the entire game. So, especially considering a lot of these games can be programmed on Ren'Py, it makes me wonder, what are the good endings? Has anybody found one? Like, I I'm tempted to go for it. See if I can get to the good ending. Yeah, I'm gonna start from the very beginning. So it'll make a difference. Okay, so this time I'm gonna skip toward the first decision. So this time I'm gonna leave her be and see what happens. I didn't have the time to helping random strangers when I'm running late. I ran past her unconscious body and crossed the street, thinking that was the last of my troubles to collide into another body. Hey, watch where you're going. The boy I ran into got up rather quickly and held out a hand. Gosh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? Well, at least this time the person I bumped into didn't faint. You know, that face kind of reminds me of one of the characters from Data Wing. Which honestly, I think it needs a sequel. But anyway, nor did I accidentally grope. Nor did they accidentally flash their pants. Should I take his hand? I admit, Protagoon's route was my favorite here, so I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I suppose. Thanks. I took the boy's hand and he pulled me up. Hey, do you go to Kusogakuen? Yeah, how do you know? You're wearing my school's uniform, of course. This sickeningly generic high school uniform that seems to belong to any typical Japanese high school? Yeah. Since you're very perceptive, I suppose we could introduce ourselves. Oh, okay. I'm classmate A. You can call me classmate-kun. His name seems kind of plain. He also didn't seem to have any identifying features. Almost a bit faceless. Okay, I'm called the protagonist. You can call me Protag-kun. Kun. I feel like my pronunciation's not up there. Gomennasai. Anyway. Oh, okay. He must be an NPC. The school bell rang loudly, seeing that it was just a street ahead from where we were standing. Sorry, gotta go. See you at school. I bid farewell to classmate Kun and quickly left him in the dust. Though I was in a hurry to get to class, I noticed that classmate Kun was going the opposite way. I arrived to Kusogakuen. Barely, there was no one in sight. Not only that, the school gates were closed. It didn't look like it. My shonen protagonist senses felt an invisible barrier. Whatever should I do? This time, we're skipping the cops. We are being a good boy and climbing over the wall. I guess I should climb over the gates, because that's such a great idea. Never mind the possibility that I could be caught by a security guard with suspicious activity. So I perched my foot onto the metal gate and climbed upwards. I pick up the pace and hop over to the other side. Ohio. Yeah! Why did you get here? I followed after you. But do go to the same school after all. Was this guy pulling my leg? He got here before I did? And he wasn't even sweating. Was he Goku or something? I could say Superman, but that's what I would say if I was still in America. Well, you better go in before we get caught by the teachers. Yeah. He ran into the building as quietly as possible. From there, classmate Kun and I walked their separate ways. But somehow, I knew we would meet again. Behind the door to my classroom, I could hear Sensei song getting ready to introduce me to transfer student. Okay, now let's get to play it real. Play it safe, play it smooth, let's play it real this time. My real name is... Notsuke. You can call me Protag-kun for short. And I have a problem. I don't want to tell people I just met, but I have a soul disease. Symptoms include extreme diarrhea and lots of forced toilet humor. I hope we can still be good friends. Thank you, random NPC Girl-chan. You have my thanks. This game. So, where do I sit? Eh? You can sit in the back next to, that plain, unimportant looking boy. I looked back and I saw classmate Kun. Ayo, Potakun! What? Oh, I mean, eh? What's wrong? Classmate, eh? Yeah, my morning. Sweet, well, I guess Potakun is looking different. What do you mean by that? Now, let's start class. Yatta! Oh, that was the lunch bell. Sounds like the school bell, but it signifies that it's lunchtime. I could certainly use food right now. I'm actually doing a vlog about my electric lunchbox at the moment, so my food right now is still cooking. So by the time I get done with this live stream, I'll be able to actually check on it and see what happens. But anyway, I stay seated in my chair at days, possibly from incoming hunger pains, which I'm starting to experience right now. Oh my gosh. Perhaps I should get something to eat? Hey. What the hell, man? Did you give me a heart attack? Oh, are we using American bro speak? I got it, bro. No, I'll use it when we actually become bros. Okie dokie. Go, man. Oh, it's all my stomach. It seems you're hungry. Obviously. Why don't we go to the lunchroom? I'll treat you as a fellow classmate. Take his offer. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna save it right here, because, man, we went through 3 endings in one shot. That is just way too hilarious. I might play more later on tonight, but yeah, this is clearly showing my age here, because I knew, like, a good quarter of the references here. Also, it's kind of testing my Japanese knowledge, but so far it's been okay, but, like, I think because I'm reading it in English, my Japanese pronunciation is terrible! Oh! Yeah, but then again, Tashi no Nihongo wa heta desu. I gotta be honest here. Gomennasai. But anyway, here's all my social media. So I'm hoping to improve my Japanese at some point. It's gonna be a little bit of motivation. I also have a link to my my Fiverr shop if you want to do a little bit of card reading, see if we vibe here. So if you're curious about it, the code is still good. So if you want to, so mention the code Freya either in messaging or while you're buying an order from me, and I will give you a half-price reading, and I'll throw in an extra rune or an extra card for you, just to give a little bit of more clarification. And ooh, I gotta update the events actually. Give me one sec. Because there's one other thing that I'm going to be doing. That was coming home. Okay. There we go. So yeah. So I'm also going to be attending Odun Day, its 45th anniversary in Philly. And it's happening June 14th. I think it's June 14th. Yeah, June 14th. It's on Flag Day. And it's on a Sunday too. So I'm attending Odun Day's 45th anniversary in Philadelphia. I'm going to be dressed up for that. So I'm pretty excited about this year. And of course, unless things otherwise change, I'm also going to be in the Philadelphia, on the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. This is a Philadelphia Renaissance Fair, actually, that happens in May, but I don't know if it's still going to be happening. Then again, we've got 2 months left, so we'll see. And also, the sun is the greatest disinfectant in the universe, because nothing beats viruses than UV rays. But anyway, hope you guys had a little bit of an awesome laugh. I'm looking forward to continuing on with this game. If you guys want to recommend any other visual novels or games, or just any other things you want me to do in general, feel free to put them down below, and I'll try my best to do so. But until then, everybody, have an awesome day, Ugu. And, of course, may your hato be your guiding key. Janet! Not saying that from the anime, man. I'm just saying it's just the mood of this game. It just makes me want to make ridiculous references. Okay, bye. See you next stream.